Ages ago, when the astral sea was still young, the Archons created a magical artifact. Forged in the fires of an elder dragon, the Gilder Coil served as an arcane compass, guiding the Archons through the currents between realms. According to legend, it still contains the echoes of their arcane journeys, and can lead those who hold it to forgotten places of sealed knowledge and magic. With its mysterious promise of power, the Gilder Coil fanned the greed of many rulers, until a daring Gaudir betrayed the Archons and stole the Gilder Coil from their celestial reliquary. Ever since then, all traces of the compass have been lost, as have those of the cunning thief who disappeared into the mists of time. Or so it seemed for many a lifetime. Lithil Nightweaver was the first of the Shadrai to find clues of the Gilder Coil's whereabouts. Myths leading to runic omens, leading to riddles. The Shadrai were persistent in their search, for too well did the Archon artifact fit into their unfolding plans. And they were rewarded. In the infernal world of Obidoth, there exists a realm known as the Crimson Caldera, where war is eternal. Here the Gilder Coil lay hidden, yet the Shadrai sought no open conflict with Obidoth's demonic princes. As they weighed their options, an ambitious Gaudir from their ranks volunteered to venture there alone, well aware of the prestige and power that could be gained within their order.
We can look at our diplomatic status here. We're at minus 275 with Carissa the Red. The Free City Hollow, we're at 0, but we're at war with them. And our races that we know about right now are Goblins and Orcs. Pretty interesting. Our victory conditions, we can either win with a military victory, an expansion victory, and there's a magic victory as well. And this is our main quest, the Gilder Coil. I think we're going to see something after I hit enter here. I want to zoom out just a bit. In fact, let's look at the entire map. Straighten this out a bit. It's a pretty big map. And all of us are on the surface. All right. Oh, of course they have to attack me with their people. We'll just let them kill my. They can kill my scout. That's fine. But they're gonna regret that. So here we are. You have found your first suspect, Gretchen Feastbones. Lilith Nightweaver shows a cold smile. Then it's time to teach you about the Mind Thread spell. Lilith continues. As our Shadrai ally Arachna would say, a spider does not openly attack its prey, finds a way to trap its victim in its webs. The Mind Thread spell works in similar ways. It allows you to invade the mind of a Gaudir to learn of their nightmares and trap them within their innermost fears or ambitions. Cast the Mind Thread spell on a Gaudir and you shall find a way to force out what they know of the Gilder Coil. And we have two options. We could say, insidious, I like it. Or we can say, this seems unnecessary. No, we're going to say, insidious, I like it. So we have another quest, finding the Gilder Coil. Once Lilith has ended the vision, you reflect on the situation at hand. 5 Godir dwell in the Crimson Caldera. One of them owns the Gilder Coil, but to find out who, you must have each of them at your mercy. To this end, Lilith taught you the Mind Thread spell. But brute force seems just as good an option in this realm of perpetual war. You feel prepared to claim the Gilder Coil through cunning or force, for the glory of yourself and for the Shadrai. I am, force nigh unstoppable. Well, I don't know. I'm not really, personally. Personally, I'm not. So we're on turn 8. Let's give it a save. Let's just call a general save here. I usually only like to keep one save, but I'll do some incremental saves like every 10 or 20 turns or so. In fact, we might end up playing this like a Iron Man style where we only have the one save. We're not going to start over. If we lose, we'll create a new leader with a new race and try something new. Meeting hostile Chaktin. Chiefess Tola Drake Rider of the Free City Chaktin greets you with hostility. We hulking runesmiths. Hulking runesmiths. They're strong and ferocious. Oh, sorry. Barbarian runesmiths, devotees of good. What? That's random. Passionate and strong beings who have faced great prejudice as a result of their kin's history. They pride themselves on their strength and musculature. They hone their reflexes and will not let their enemy walk away from a fight unscathed. They believe one can only feel truly alive in the heat of battle and tend not to be hindered by ethical concerns. They are legendary smiths, capable of crafting the finest armored weapons. They share pure intentions, compassion, and an unerring devotion to the good cause. So it's kind of like these guys are here to stop the war and kill everybody in their path. Chaktin will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by an empress like you. The blood of invaders, thieves, and spies will nourish the fields. You are at war with Chaktin. So be it. Hello. Hello. I like the goblins. Alright. Let's come back this way. Let's merge up our military here. So now we have 2 shock troops, a skeleton, and the frost spirit. This guy is a skirmisher unit, so he can do a melee strike and he can do this freezing burst. And this has a cooldown, so he can do it and then has to wait 2 turns, then he can do it again. And these guys. These guys are leveling up, but this guy doesn't level up. Too bad I can't see their experience. Once we clear this out, we're going to get our second hero. And the enchantment spell's ready to cast, so we'll cast that. They now have Wayfinder. And what's this? A Bronze Ancient Wonder. So these things, they give you special units and stuff to your cities. Adds an Astral Keeper unit to the Rally of Lieges. Powerful astral currents converge at this location. Rather than forming an ordinary mana node, these energies have crystallized into a forest of shimmering trees. Intricate branches and deep meandering root systems suggest an interconnectedness. That is a big word. Interconnectedness. Too much in the universe. Souls, worlds, even ages. Time and space have no meaning here. the Sparkling Thicket. So it's mana and a mystery reward. Acts as a conduit. There's also things up here. I think they might have enemies on them, but I won't worry about that right now. You're gonna wait there. Day 9. This is gonna take one more turn before it turns into a town. Now, do we want to build our next town here instead? Might be better than over here. I think we'll do that. We'll build the next town here. We need our scout. He's gonna attack us again, isn't he? Probably. We need some more troops soon. So how does this spell work? Can we cast it now? New development skill. Magic Orion units upkeep is minus 20%. Or we can get digging for underground. Our next unlock should be chaos, I think. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Fucking cunt. You're gonna regret that momentarily. Marauder guards, level 2 shield unit, and a couple of Arcadus, no big deal. I think we can just auto-resolve that. These guys ranked up to gold, that's nice. And Belt of the Berserker. And Arc Fire Orb. And we leveled up. What did we get? Oh, the Belt of the Berserker. I don't think we want to use that. This does 16 and this does 12. But it allows us to use a mount, but we don't have a new mount, so we won't do that. We will level up, and we'll take... ignore 1 status resistance, gain 10% accuracy. So let's take Magecraft and 1 for our level 3 now. Okay, and we'll wait your turn. I think we will build our next city here. Like, right here. And we'll burn this one to the ground. Could do that. Ah, sucks they killed our other scout. What do we got here? Oh no, he's gonna wait here. Let's get another Dark Warrior unit. New research. Let's go Enchanted Crows for the vision. Dark Spire. I like the name of that. Let's recruit a new hero first before we do anything. We'll come to recruit. We can get a huntress, so a ranged 20% hit chance, or we can get a melee. Enables the recruitment of some animal units when governing a city. Oh, that sounds interesting. Aboth the Oathmaker. Let's try this guy. So now we have a hero. We're gonna make him governor of this city. And what animal? Holy smokes, look at all these animals. A vampire, spider hatchling, caustic worm, a dire penguin, plague serpent. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, he looks cool. Elusive, low maintenance, melee strike. And a storm scale serpent. Elusive, low maintenance, statically charged. Whoa, we need some of those. Takes a long time. Right now it takes a long time. Dire penguin. Look at these guys. Whoa. I like the slow maintenance of this units though. I definitely want one of these. 5 turns, 7 upkeep. He does 6 regular damage and 6 electrical damage. Takes 5 turns. And it costs 100. Okay, let's just get one in the works. And then we're gonna get a storehouse and a shrine. We'll build the palisade after. Let's build up some gold. So now we have this hero. He's gonna need some more units. He's got a dark warrior coming. He's gonna wait there for now, or should we just... We should actually just bring him down now to join my leader. And we're at turn 10. Let's actually give it a save here. As a game to stream. What is that? Oh. Should almost build it here. Do I want to build here? Or do I want to try to push down closer here? Hollow's getting pretty big. We want to get to them soon. What to do? What to do? Let me think. Or do we want to come back and do what our original plan was? No, I like this area. There's good stuff here. Make a good city. But then so would this area. Make a good city. I think what we'll do... I just don't know. Yeah, let's go here. We'll just go here. 2 turns. What are you doing? Shrine. What are you doing? Oh, we need to set up something here. We should probably go for... the workshop. It's boosted. Interrogation dungeon. No. We have some Wizard Tower Foundation. Okay, we'll go with the Wizard Tower Foundation. Alright. The choice has been made. Da 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 da. Whoa, that was a fast turn, wasn't it? All our scouts have been killed, so until we can expand a bit more with our army, we'll what is this guy? That's those storm scale serpents. We want some of those. How far can this guy move? Okay, you can come down to here. We're gonna wait a turn to regenerate some health. Create a bone golem. The mind thread spell. We don't want to do that yet. Do we want to do the mind thread spell, or do we want to just destroy everybody? I kind of feel like, as an undead horde that we're eventually aiming for, we're just gonna destroy everybody. Don't worry about the magic spell. Our mana's not very good right now, so we will leave it at that. Next turn. Beauty. Do we have enough to turn this into a city right now? We do. In 3 turns, we will have another brand new city. In a really good spot. Alright, let's get these guys to do some leveling up. You come here. You come here. We are going to... We can get some mana. But I like being evil, so we're just going to be evil. It says, temperatures in the immediate air rise and fall intermittently as a group of elemental beings panic at your army's approach. The lesser stone spirit, seemingly the leader of this group, wavers unsteadily before you. It seems aware that engaging you would result in almost certain death, but is unwilling to abandon its group. Will you attack them? Allow the Lesser Stone Spirit and its temperamental allies to retreat? Heck no, we're gonna kill these guys. We're gonna do an auto combat. We're gonna turn off allow spells. And bingo, bango, bongo. They're all dead. Beauty. And we didn't really lose anybody. Can you move anymore? No. You wait here. You wait here. We've completed the research on Enchanted Crow Companion, which gives us +2 vision range, but only two scout units. Now, these are our tomes. We want to look at Chaos. We could get Tome of the Horde, where we get this Houndmaster ranged unit. We could get Tome of Pyromancy, Lesser Magma Spirit, and a Pyromancer. Let's look at Shadow. We got already the Tome of Scrolls. Do we want Tome of Cryomancy? I don't think we're going to be that. Let's see available. What can we do? We could do the tier 1 Rock, Enchantment, Beasts, Roots, Zeal, Faith, or Cryomancy. I think we should increase our Chaos affinity. And I think the Tome of the Horde would be good. So we got Fury of the Horde. All friendly tier 1 units become 1 strengthened. Now strengthen gives 10% damage and stacks up to 5 times. So we could do that. There's the Houndmaster unit, which is a ranged unit that summons a Warhound to debilitate enemies. So that's interesting. Spawnkin. Increased number of units in formation, 20% damage, incompatible with super growth. Makes the target race smaller and more numerous, granting them 20% damage. So we can make us smaller. That's interesting. Blaze of the Horde. So we get fire damage. And summon irregular. Summon a random non-scout tier 1 unit that can be placed in a city on the target, or that can be produced in a city on the target hex. Now I like that because we are going for the Horde. So I think we will take Tome of the Horde. It gives us +2 Chaos Affinity, Mob Camp, Special Province Improvement, Unit Deployment Location, Tier 1 units are cheaper, counts as a forester, must be built on an acquired province, a mob camp, that's cool, +7 food, +7 draft. Battle Seeker training, while this unit is the leader of an army, all tier 1 units in the army gain 20% damage to their attacks. So, I mean, this is kind of what we're going for with those tier 1 skeletons and the soldiers, right? Let's go with this.
Masters of the Horde understand the power of large numbers, of masses riled up into a frenzy. Ultimately, our hounds of war will tear apart the strongest knights and most cunning warlocks. Our enemy's biggest mistake is to underestimate how many thralls we command, and how little we care about their lives.
Swarm Caller Trass, Ratkin Warchief. Cool. So let's do this. All friendly tier 1 units become 1 strengthened. Then we founded an outpost. And we end our turn. And I think we'll go and clear all these out with these 2 guys before we turn our gaze this way. In fact, I kinda am tempted to build up our horde And just head straight at Pyre. Get rid of her right away before we come back up here. It's tempting. Alright, you created a unit. Let's get a Warlock. Or maybe some more Dark Warriors. Well, we can get another skeleton. And then let's do, let's do a Dark Warrior. Or maybe two more of them. We're building the watchtower there. What are you building? You got the shrine, and the serpent's gonna be done soon. Excellent. The draft is really high here, which I like. Okay, so we got more units on the way. This is in 3 turns. Let's give it a save there. Next turn. Yeah, we're gonna take this and swing around this way and come up this way and see what we got. Hopefully we can find some of Carissa's enemies to take out. We're gonna bring these 2 guys down to join our army. He's got 1 more turn there. Alright, so you can annex another property. Is that what's happening here? Let's go with... what's on this? A rock? Iron deposit. Yeah, so we'll make a quarry here. We do want to take this at some point, but I don't want to do it with... So they made their shrine. Let's go with... we should get the walls, shouldn't we? Let's go with the workshop and then the walls. Okay, that's good. And the turn. Alright, let's get you guys to finish him off. We didn't lose anybody. And then you can come. Finish them off. And we still didn't lose anybody. Good stuff. Alright, you leveled up. My leader leveled up. We can do Grim Executioner maybe. Soul Collector. I like the idea of this. Or more health. I think we'll go Soul Collector first, because it gives us a 90% chance of inflicting Soulbound. And when we defeat somebody, we get 2 extra souls. So let's do that. I do want my leader to be like an executioner type person. And then... what's this? Okay. And this guy leveled up now. He's level 2. We're going to give him Fighting 1. And let's see, was there anything he can... Belt of the Berserker? Let's give him that. Okay, we're gonna continue moving down. This guy. We need the troops. And here's that snake. Tier 2. What do we got here? Yeah, we got some good units here, but we'll move the snake in. We'll probably need like some tier 3 units to clear that out, is my guess. Alright, let's get you recruiting. Let's go with another storm scale serpent. Okay, you got one more turn there. You. Just do that one little move. Fury of the Horde. Alright, Blaze of the Horde. We can give our tier 1 units fire damage. We can do enemy units and target army gain soulbound. And Soulbinders. That's an enchantment. This is a damage spell. It's actually pretty good. How many turns till this grows? 1. Okay. Let's move this guy out. This guy in. Pretty decent army so far. I wonder if we have enough. Sando Tour? No, I don't like that. Alright. Sandor Tour. First, let's recruit the hero that's going to rule here. What do we got? What's this guy? Knight? Engineer. And this guy's Lucky, the archer. Let's get Iris, the huntress. Yeah, we're gonna bring you down. Okay, and then this place is gonna get Iris, the huntress. And the name is not, there's Feastbones Tower, Dark Spire. So we kind of got like a tower theme going with our city names. So let's think of some other tower. Well, I don't know about you guys, but my brain's not working. It's blank. Completely blank. All I see is the darkness, the void, the emptiness. That's my brain right now. We need a name for a town. And for now, we're going to leave it. Because I can't think of anything good. My brain is actually elsewhere right now, to be honest. But we should set up some building here. We want to start with the storehouse, of course. And then a shrine. And I think we want a defender here. And then, actually, maybe we'll build the walls right now, too. So that's a good start. You're building some stuff, good. And you're not building anything. Let's get you building... a stonemason's probably a good idea. We won't build the wizard tower yet, but let's get the stonemason going.